Hi, in this video I will show how I've set up DataGuard for Oracle Database 21 on Oracle Linux 8. For this, in my laptop, in my laptop, uh, I've I I have Ubuntu Linux Focal Fossa, Ubuntu 20.04, long LTS, long-term support. On in this laptop, I've installed with scripts with Vagrant scripts, three virtual machines, which are all these three machines are the same software. Oracle Linux 8 and Oracle Linux 8 and Oracle Database 21. So let me SSH to the first node, first virtual machine. With Vagrant SSH, I'm jumping with Vagrant user on the first box. And I'm jumping on Oracle user. And this is the environment. Oracle SID, Oracle Base, Oracle Home. As we can see, there is no Oracle process in DG1 machine, and the same in the DG3 machine. I'm already connected in the machine. In the third machine. What I want to say that I've created the virtual machines and the installation. The first two nodes, I created the first two nodes according to this article from oraclebase.com. So the first two nodes I've created using all the documentation provided on the article and the scripts I took from GitHub. And after basically with those scripts, everything was installed smoothly. But I decided to create a third node, and on the third node, I've created my own scripts. The scripts from Oracle Base GitHub, they are creating the virtual machines and are installing the database, and I've created the DataGuard settings. Everything is automated. But I took from this side, I took only the part that is creating the virtual machine, and after the virtual machine, the third node was created. I adapted the scripts in order to install Oracle database and to create data guard configuration. Only only to the database part. So for the third node, I created special scripts only to install the database part. So I've these scripts provided here. I took out the virtual machine part. I took out and I've left and I have adapted only the scripts that are for the database part. So that's why I created the turn node. In this video, I will not start the second node because um, I don't have too much memory. I have only 16 gigabytes of RAM, and in order to be able also to record and to be everything very smooth, I started only two virtual machine, DG1 and DG3. PS also in this. Let me check up time. So so the uptime it's not much. It's only 1 hour. I've just restarted my laptop. And now I'm going to start. I'm going to start the databases. Database is mounted in DG1 node. So in node 1, as you can see, the container database is called CDB1, and the pluggable database is called PDB1, and PDB1 it's opened in read-write mode. In the third node, the same. So the same PDB open mode, it's mounted only. Okay, and now uh, let me start the listener. Status first. And now we have the Oracle listener, and there are a lot of Oracle processes. So the instance is started, the listener is started for CDB1. So this one, it's CDB1 standby as a listener because DataGuard that was set up previously. And let me start the listener also here. So the listener has started successfully. It's alright. And now we have the listener and all the other Oracle processes related to CDB1 instance. And let me connect with DataGuard manager. Sorry, let me let me set up some environment variables. I'm using this way because this is the same method as in the script to connect with DataGuard manager. So I'm connected on CDB1 instance as sysdba. And now I want to check the configuration. So we have a primary database CDB1 in node 1, and we have CDB1 standby in node 3, but it's disabled because I've restarted the instance. Let's have more details about the configuration. CDB1. So CDB1 is the primary. And let's check the standby. it's a physical standby, but it's offline because everything was shut down and was restarted before recording this video. So let me connect also on the second node. This time in the second node I will put without environment variables, just like this. Now I'm connected on the standby. And let me execute the same commands. So this means that I have to recreate the configuration for DataGuard. This is what I was telling, that these scripts for that which are created from scratch to create the two nodes and to set up the database and to set up the data guard, and this is what those scripts are doing. But for cases like this, when the database is stopped, the virtual machine are restarted, in order to recreate only the settings for the data guard, I had to update those scripts, and those are the scripts that I've created. Let me see. So basically, there are two scripts. Enable the broker was done when the first setting of the data was done, and it's not mandatory to alter system and to set data broker to start because it's already there, it's already enabled. So basically, this script that is configuring the broker has it's connecting to the DataGuard manager, and first part is removing the DataGuard configuration. It's recreating the configuration. Basically, it's adding node 1, and then it's node 1 as primary database, and then it's adding the database in node 2 as physical standby, the configuration and enabled, and then uh, the same command show configuration and show database. So let me execute the script. Configure broker. And now, as we can see, CDB1 is the primary and CDB1 is standby. It's physical. So the configuration for the physical standby has been reconfigured. Let me check again. Let me disconnect and reconnect. Show configuration. And let me show the database CDB1 primary and CDB2 and now the CDB1 standby, as we can see, it's reconfigured as physical standby, and there is no more lag. Now it's okay. So in the DataGuard configuration, the members are CDB1 from node 1 and CDB1 standby from node 3. So basically, I've restarted. I've started the two instances in the two node, and with the script I reconfigured the replication for the standby. And now let me check this article and let's do a switch over as as recommended in the article. So in connected in the first node, on the primary node, CDB1, and let's perform a switch over to the standby node. So switchover succeeded. Let me connect again in this one. And let's check again the databases. So before switchover, the primary was CDB1, and let's check now the status. So CDB1 is no longer the primary. Instead, after the switchover, CDB1 no longer primary. It became physical standby, and the other one is no longer standby. Instead, it's primary. So the switchover has been done, and now let's connect to the new primary and let's perform the second switchover. Now we are connected on the primary. In the new primary, and we are switching back. And now, so CDB1 it's again primary, and the other one it's again physical standby. So let me enter into PDB1 pluggable database. So the connection name is PDB1 by the by default. I'm in the root container database by default, and in order to enter into pluggable database, I had to alter the session for the new container. For the pluggable database. And in this pluggable database, I have one table. I have one table with one entry. I'm entering a pluggable database. So before authorization, I was in the root of the container, and afterwards, I'm in the PDB1. Again, let me check to see the table. So we have the same table with the same data. Let me. So this is a read write. In node one. I have to add one more value in the insert. Describe desk. So I have to add also the country. And now let me select all from profile. So I have two values, and let me check the DataGuard again, the replication. So after commit, I have both records in both nodes. So in DG3 node, as you can see, there is that it's an Oracle Linux. Basically, it's Oracle Linux. Oracle Linux and Oracle database, Oracle Linux site and Oracle database 21C. So this that was what I wanted to show, that using the articles from oraclebase.com and the scripts from that was published on GitHub related to the article, I was able to install two with the scripts I've created automatically two virtual machines, and the third machine I've created manually, and afterwards I've took samples from GitHub and I created separate scripts to install only the database and to create and the second script is to validate the configuration, and it's only the validation after the configuration. Let me execute it as well. So it's ready for switchover, ready for failover, primary database DB1, and CDB1 standby physical database. So primary database and physical standby. These are related to these two commands. Node on. So this is what I wanted to show in this clip. Thank you very much for viewing my record.